The Galactic Council had been laughing for 3 standard hours when Earth's transmission finally ended. Ambassador Thexka wiped moisture from his compound eyes, his mandibles still clicking with amusement as he addressed the assembled delegates from 47 star systems. Did the humans just threaten us with a planet-killer warship? He managed between chittering laughs. These primitives who required our guidance to achieve basic interstellar travel. Emperor Vashko of the Dominion leaned back in his crystalline throne, his form radiating smug satisfaction. Delusions of grandeur, typical for species experiencing technological adolescence. They probably strapped some mining lasers to a cargo hauler and called it a dreadnought. The laughter echoed through the council chamber as delegates shared amusing anecdotes about humanity's previous technological achievements. Fusion reactors that barely powered a city block, ships that took months to cross a single system, weapons that could barely scratch modern armor plating. Perhaps, suggested Chancellor Yix, 9 of the Trade Federation, we should send a patrol squadron to investigate this supposed weapon. The humans need to learn their place in the galactic hierarchy. The motion passed unanimously, accompanied by more laughter. The laughter stopped exactly 72 hours later. The first sign something was wrong came when the Dominion's outer defense grid, a network of automated platforms surrounding their capital system, simply vanished. Not destroyed, not disabled. Gone, as if they had never existed. Emperor Vashko's amusement curdled into confusion as his military advisors scrambled to explain the impossible readings their instruments were detecting. "Sire," whispered General Kex, 7, his voice tight with disbelief. "Long-range scanners are detecting a massive energy signature approaching the Council sector. The displacement readings they're off our scales." Ignored the workers' true nature. They saw exactly what they expected to see, a harmless maintenance ship going about its mundane duties. They missed the quantum resonance chambers hidden within the debris-clearing equipment. They overlooked the fact that the ship's waste disposal system was actually a series of micro-singularity generators. Most importantly, they failed to notice that the workers' crew weren't ordinary maintenance technicians. They were some of Earth's most elite military engineers, disguised behind overalls and tool belts. Beginning debris clearance operations, Rosa announced over the comm as her crew activated systems that officially didn't exist. What happened next would be studied in military academies for generations. The first sign something was wrong came when hegemony sensors detected massive gravitational anomalies throughout their formation. Before anyone could react, invisible hands began pulling their ships out of position, dragging them into precise geometric patterns that maximized mutual destruction potential. "What's happening?" Admiral Kexthal demanded as his perfectly ordered fleet began clustering into a configuration that any tactical officer would recognize as a kill zone. "Unknown gravitational interference, sir," his sensor operator reported, panic creeping into his voice. It's like something is manipulating space-time itself around our vessels." The second phase began when the workers started clearing debris that hadn't existed moments before. Except the debris wasn't random space junk. It was precision-engineered quantum mines that the ship was somehow manufacturing and deploying in real time. "That maintenance vessel," Admiral Kexthal said slowly, realization dawning like a cold star. "What is it really doing?" His answer came as the worker activated its primary systems. The unglamorous utility ship suddenly blazed with energy signatures that registered as impossibly. "The construction took us about a century," Hayes continued conversationally. "We started building it the day after first contact, when your benevolent guidance made it clear what you really thought of humanity. Funny thing about underestimating an entire species, it gives them a lot of motivation to prove you wrong." Panic spread through the council chamber as delegates realized the implications. A century of preparation. A century of humanity quietly building while pretending to be great.